here. We had an amazing time the last time we had a video like this, and so we decided to come up here and do another video. Thank you so much for your support, guys. So my name is Victoria. Simon here with me.
Tosin and
Welcome, girl. It's
Thank
good to have you
you.
here.
Yes.
So today we'll be talking about something, right? Because most times people are trying to develop themselves. People are trying to get the best out of life through the digital space with the opportunity they have, the Facebook, the YouTube, the Instagram.
In fact, Corona made us to move so well on that space.
So it's very important for us to know how to move from one level to another, right? So we're going to be talking about trainings. What do you prefer, paid trainings or free trainings?
Okay, make I no lie you. Like when I started too. Why are you laughing now? Like when I started too now, I wanted to be this coach. I saw people that I admired and I want to be like this person. So I started from the lane of free trainings. If I see any speaking engagement, any class that they say they want to teach you how to be this, I'll just join. But it got to a point where I realized that there was a limitation to all those free things. Number one limitation was that you will not get everything at the table of a free training. No. If what is being served there is rice and chicken, salad, and a bottle of Coke, what you're just going to be getting is ordinary rice. And even the rice is not even going to be in much quantity. So when I realized that those coaches give you just the preamble, they just give it the A to C of what you want to know about. And then if you want the real deal, the rice, chicken, salad, moi, and a bottle of Coke, you have got to pay for that training. Number two is that free trainings don't really give me access to the coach.
Okay.
Yes, when you come into an industry for the first time, you want to blend with those who are already making results in that industry. So free training never gave me that opportunity because nobody wants to hear somebody who is stingy enough to bring out money from your pockets to pay. Then number three, free trainings didn't really give me all the necessary, I didn't really pay attention because it was free. But imagine when I began to pay for trainings, I drew my two ears. I said, you just made this payment. 10,000 naira is not something you go pick on the floor. So you have got to maximize you suck every single thing in that training.
Wow.
What about you?
No, it's true. Like you said earlier, sometimes when you come on Facebook, at that time you see paid training 45,000. You see paid training 5,000, 2,000. I'll be like, where am I going to get 5,000 naira to pay? So once the person asks me to pay for any free training or after the free training, attend the free training, and after that the person is pitching that I pay to continue, automatically I keep mute. I just so that was it. But I noticed that most of the classes I've attended for free, I might be very busy and I just let go. And I never came back to that class. I never came back to that class. This thing is more
about mindset. True.
I never came back to that class because, of course, I didn't have anything to do.
So tell us your experience with paid trainings.
With paid trainings, my sister, I'll usually try as much as I could to tidy up whatever I had at that time and then attend the class. Okay, because I paid for it. I wanted to gain value for it. So my attention span then was if it's in free trainings, it could be, let's say 3.
Okay.
But in paid trainings,
it was 9.5.
Let's say from 8.
Okay.
From 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now let's talk about the people who really find it difficult to pay for classes. Not that they don't want to pay, but they don't have the money. So how can they
raise the money to pay?
Yes, how can people raise money to pay for classes?
Okay, if you asked me, if you're asking me, I'll say first of all, I was not jobless. I had something to do at that point. I was a core member, and as at that time we were being paid 18,500 naira, so thereabout.
No, now they are enjoying. How much are they paying them?
33k. Hey God, I want to serve again.
Serve again, never.
All right. Well, we were being paid 18K, and so from then I just had to decide that okay, I was going to remove nothing less than at least 2,000 naira for this vision I know, especially as I knew that I wanted it. It was something some people were already saving some for their masters, but me, I knew what I wanted next. All right, I'm not saying masters is not good. I just said next, the next thing. So for me, it was like gaining that online visibility. So every month when the 18,000 naira comes in, I will, after taking out some things that I wanted, the savings, the tithe, and all that, I will also take out 2,000 naira for trainings. So that's one way. If you have a job or a side income, you could start putting money aside little by little as your capacity permits for you to attend trainings.
Yeah, so it's something you budget for. Okay, budgeting is very key. So if you've been budgeting, like, okay, I'm going to put in 1,000 naira every single or every 2 weeks, do you understand? So at the end of 1 month you have 2,000 naira. Okay,
Sure.
so if you can be doing that every week, at the end of a month you have 4,000 naira. And if you can do that for 2 months, that's you have 8,000 naira. So you can as well have a training of 5,000 naira that is very, very, when I mean very rich. All right, so you want to learn copywriting, you want to learn Facebook ad, you want to learn
How to design flyers with Canva.
okay, content marketing, so many things that you can do online. What else again?
And then there's another way you can raise money. You see, sometimes people give us gifts. You go and visit that your uncle and he says, hey, take 2,000 naira and buy bread. We obviously know that there's no bread that sells for 2,000 naira,
Of
right?
course.
So what do you do with all those gifts? Is it time to buy suya or time to, buy more credit to make call or what? Those kind of free gifts are avenues for you to use it. And I usually tell people, most times as ladies, it's not difficult for us to call our boyfriend, hey, baby, I want to eat shawarma. And then he sends the money for you before you even say Jack Robinson. But you have a training. Why can't you tell him that, babe, I have this business training I'd like to attend. It will help me 10 times my business sales. He will be more excited to give you that money for education than to give you for shawarma. Go and ask him. Tell him I said you should ask him. What's making our laugh now? Is it not true?
It's true.
Is it not true?
It's true. It's true. Actually, when you were guilty of something. Do you understand? And then
Okay.
and then we have to bring it out here. But the bottom line is, it starts from your mindset. If you have the mind that you want to pay for a training,
Absolutely.
yes, you want to pay for a training of 5,000 naira,
You will find a way.
because when you even check your account statement, you'll be surprised that 20,000 naira passed through your account.
In fact, that's another video for another day. Sometimes if we ask you to go and print your bank statement,
So the money that you
go
claim
shop say
that
you
you
don
don't have,
Trilomia.
the money you say you don't have has actually passed through your account. It has moved to other person's account or another person's hand. Do you understand? So you really need to know how to track the money that comes to your account and then budget for your personal development.
Yep.
Okay, you need to budget for your personal development. And I tell you, for most of the people who like free things, I'm telling you, whether we preach from now to tomorrow, yours is just free. If it's free, you're just there. Do you understand? If it's free, you're inside. And when it comes to, you are interested in that knowledge. And when it comes, sometimes they do discount of 5,000 naira. Do you understand? Okay. And you know that, yes, you can make things happen. You can do other menial jobs. Do you understand? To raise money for that. I didn't say you should go and ask any guy for money. I didn't say that. Use your hand to do something. You can start online, what is it called? Lesson. Okay, you can start lesson. If you have handwork, you know how to braid hair also, you can start that. Raise money.
As a guy, you can do side job.
Yes, side job. You can cut people's hair and all of that. You have some amount of money to put in for your own personal development, not mine. Okay, it's yours. And I'm telling you, if you don't do that, the money you're refusing to pay, you won't gain confidence when you have that knowledge, or you probably use trick to gain that knowledge, and you want to monetize it. It becomes difficult for you to monetize your knowledge because you don't pay for it. You won't even have the confidence to charge because you know that you've never paid anyone. Okay, you won't have the confidence to say, yes, this is my resources. Do you understand? I've put my resources, my time, my energy, my money into learning this. So, and if you want to move from point A to point Z that I am right now, you have to pay this
those
amount.
who know
Okay,
to take you there.
yes, free trainings, like you said earlier, they can take you from point A to point C. But if you want to move from point A to point Z, you have to pay, darling. You have to pay. So it's important for you to know that. And like I said, budgeting.
Yeah.
Budgeting is very key. You know that at every 2 months you're going to take, I'm not just saying any training that comes, like, you know what you want.
Yeah,
Set your goals.
that's true. That's
Do you
important.
understand? Set your goals, right? That, okay, this is what I need to move from this point C to point B. Okay, I need this skill. How much will it cost me? All right. There are so many experts that they have humanity at heart. Okay, they are not just about the money.
Sometimes we do it. I have a training for 5,000 naira, but because I have this person who has been following me for a long time, who has been giving me value. You think it's only your coaches that give you value? People, fans and followers can also give you value.
True.
And I had this guy who was, pleading with me that all he had was 3,000 naira. I allowed him into the training, and the other people, they didn't even know. They paid 5,000 naira in their piece. This particular person paid 3K.
So it's intentionality. I'm not saying that you have that 5,000 naira and then you are removing 3K. It won't work. Don't lie. Okay.
Liars go to hell.
Don't lie. And the funny thing, I noticed that those people who will ask for discounts, they don't even pay attention. But those who pay their full money, who are intentional about, okay, I am intentional about this training, they go all in. So whatever training you're going for, go all in. I'm not saying free trainings are not good. Yes, they are good. Okay, and if you decide to learn on your own, like watching YouTube videos, it will take you more time. Sometimes you're looking for a particular topic and then you discover that
you'll have watched like 5 videos before you get the exact one.
5, you can watch over 20 videos. It's not YouTube. You will see all kinds. Do you understand? Before you get someone to give you value. All right, on YouTube.
Most of the videos, even after watching, they'll still say click the link below to make payments for the full package. Nobody will give you full package free. Even in free term, nothing is free. Those who pay attention.
It will take you a longer process. Like someone who wants to teach you everything about design. Do you understand? They have the right videos. They already know, like, they are models. Do you understand? So they can take you from point A to point B to point C. But this one, you're watching 2, you don't even know, and it will not give you time. All right, you just end up wasting your whole day trying to get just one piece of information when you can just get that one hand. Okay.
So if you have any questions, do well to drop them below the comments. We're going to do well to respond to them. Until we come your way with the next video, keep being the amazing and the best version of yourself.
Once again, my name is Victoria Simon.
And I am Tosin.
Bye.